Well, you talk about important people that you say you know, presidents and superstars of big television shows. Well, I know someone personally who's bigger than them all, and next to him, your superstars look mighty small. And I have a talk with him each day, and he's interested in every word I say. No secretary ever tells me he's been called away. I talk to Jesus every day.
We have CBS.
Jongens, zakken.
Jongetjes. John. Sorry. Is for you both?
Thank you very much. I would just like to say that please understand that I am the first to know that I owe most of the success of this album directly to the inmates of San Quentin Prison. Those men that we have behind the bars of prisons that we sometimes tend to forget that they're there because it might be convenient for us to forget they're there. And it was a great honor for me to see the success of the recordings in the prisons, because all of a sudden I realized that a great deal of people remembered that those men were there, even though they are the imprisoned members of our society. They're still human beings. And that's why this is important to me, and I thank you very much. The reason I include a gospel song in my repertoire is because I think gospel music has more feeling, more emotion than any other kind of music I've ever sung. And so I usually conclude my concerts with a selection of gospel songs because of the feeling and emotion, because you can relate to people more with these songs, because they have a message that everybody understands, basically a message of love.
Yeah, you mentioned the message. What about the content of the message? Is any gospel song okay, or would you say any that relate more to your faith, as the papers write about?
Well, the ones I sing might possibly relate to my faith all right. If they didn't, I probably couldn't perform them as well. But they're the kind of songs that I think anybody could understand. The one I'm doing tomorrow night on the concert is a song called "Children, Go Where I Send Thee." And it's a production number. It features the members of my group, the Carter family, and the Stafford brothers. And it's a kind of song that we get a great spiritual uplift in.
What about the paper said today that you have found great content, a new type of dimension in your life, simply because of your faith in Jesus Christ?
Right.
What about it? Is that true?
Well, I think, yes, that is definitely true.
Yeah.
You know, the religion of Jesus Christ is the kind of a religion that does not offend people. Now, they're having trouble in Ireland now because the words of Jesus Christ have been twisted by people to fit their own individual situations. But the words and the teachings and the religion of Jesus Christ is a religion that brings peace and love and understanding.
What difference has it made in your life, your relationship to Jesus Christ?
Oh, it's made all the difference in the world. I feel like I'm a complete man now. I'm a happy man. I'm totally happy. It's the life of Jesus, of his 3.5 years ministry on earth. It's a documentary, a dramatization of the life of Jesus. It'll be ready for schedule for theater release in the summer. It's a 2-hour film. Will be released for theater use.
Theater use.
Possibly as well as television later.
And what exactly are you trying to portray in the picture? What is the motive behind the whole making?
We're trying to tell people about Jesus. I narrate the story and I sing about 6 new songs in the film.
Could you mention some of those songs?
Some of them I have written, some of them are old standards. An old hymn called In the Garden, and June sings a song called Follow Me, which was recorded by Mary Travers, a John Denver song.
Is there any future expectation in your film as far as the return of Jesus Christ is concerned?
My film ends with a plea for him to come on back.
Have you ever been in contact with those Jesus freaks, as they call them over there?
Yeah, I've met several of them.
What is your attitude towards them?
I think that's great. I think that's just wonderful. Because Jesus said, if you look for me, you'll find me.
That's right. Do you share the same religious views as Johnny does?
Yes, yes I do.
And would you feel this also keeps you together in your marriage relationship, your basis, the faith that you confess?
I think that strengthens our marriage, but I never thought of it at the time, you know. It's he believes and I believe, and it's a very easy thing for us. It just gives us a higher spiritual level. It makes us stronger. You go through your life so many times, and the story of Jesus Christ is a fairy tale to so many people, you know, and it's not real, but to us it's very real, and we feel very close to God because of this, and so he gives us a great peace of mind. Peace of mind is difficult to come by these days, and it's great to have it.
Is it possible to live in such an unreal world and yet at the same time experience the reality of Christ in that situation?
To live with Jesus and for Jesus is to really live. You know, you can, then everything is real if you live with him and for him.
Would you say the opportunities that you have to testify about your faith are greater because of your position?
I think so. I think so. I believe we do have a great opportunity to testify for our faith, and we take advantage of it whenever we can.
Want you to take advantage of it here.
We try not to scare people off because our religion does not offend people. We're kind of fundamentalist as far as our faith is concerned. We don't believe that people, because they're a different congregation, should hate that other congregation who worships the same Jesus as they do.
That's right.
And our religion does not offend people.